Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Eric from Mullins Music. I just wanted to share with you one of the things that I do when I'm practicing, and this is for if you're learning a song that's challenging, technically very challenging. Maybe it's really fast, or it has difficult rhythms, or something like that. For today's illustration, we're going to use Freedom Jazz Dance by Eddie Harris. So the first thing is you got to always have the discipline, the self-discipline to practice slowly. The great saxophone player James Moody said famously, a wise person practices slow, a wiser person practices slower. So you always got to have that self-discipline to slow things way down. And sometimes I always talk about sound and tone and how important that is. That's the number one priority, but rhythm really is the next thing after that. But when you're doing something in this case, what I like to do is take the rhythm away for a moment. Always make sure I'm playing with a good sound, but I'm going to be working on Freedom Jazz Dance, just the first phrase of the song. So, which is, that's how it goes. And maybe you know how to play that better than me already, and if you do, please share your video so I can learn from you. But maybe you don't know how to play that song yet. Maybe you don't even know that song. Go listen to it. It's awesome. But it's a challenging song. It gets even more challenging after that. But just for the first phrase, what I do when I'm learning a song that's difficult, I take one note at a time. So what I do is I play the first note, and then I play the first two notes, and then I go back to the beginning and I play the first three notes, and so on. So the first phrase, we have 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 notes in the first phrase. But so by the time I'm done with this, I'll have played the thing like, a bunch of times. So the repetition is really critical too, that you practice slowly at first, and then a lot of repetition. And we do want to play it in rhythm too. But sometimes with very difficult passages or songs, you really just want to get the notes in first. You might want to take the rhythm element away for a moment and just try to feel what it feels like to change from one note to the next. So, for example, and I'm always playing with a good sound and keeping my fingers relaxing, touching the keys, low on the keys. Okay, so now I can play all the notes, but now I need to start playing them in rhythm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one note at a time thing. So I'm going to play one note, and I'm going to just keep adding a note each pass. So it's going to go like this slowly at first. And then you want to do that faster and do the whole song like that. And so, for example, maybe and so on like that. So hopefully that helps you. Also, another fun thing to do is do this on a gig sometime, just for fun. While the rhythm section is cooking, just start playing the melody like this, and it's a different way to do it. And that's what's fun about jazz, is you can always do it different every time. And anyway, hope you have a great afternoon, and rock on and jazz on, and let me know if this helped you or if it didn't. All right.